everyone, it's Amy from Inspired by the Mouse. Welcome back to our channel. Today I have for you my favorite Disney souvenirs, and this is a Throwback Thursday version. Why? Well, because it's Thursday, and a lot of these items have been picked up over the years by me, and they're some of my favorite collectibles and keepsakes that I've gotten either from Disney parks or Disney events. So, let me show you my collection. I think I will start with some of my oldest. I have these Walt Disney World colored pens, and some of this early stuff, I'm not sure exactly on the date. I know that it's mid to late 80s, and these pins actually still write. This is what they look like. And I've just kind of held on to them all these years, so very cute. There's that. And then I have this Walt Disney World placemat. And this is also from the mid to late 80s. Definitely 80s. And this is the back of it. I've eaten many, many meals off from this over the years, and I remember staring into the map on the back and just imagining I was riding the rides and imagining I was in Disney World. Not much has changed. And then I have a program from Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom on Ice. And this program is from 1986. And I went with my mom and my sister. And it always strikes me as funny because this costs $3, and anyone that's been to a recent Disney on Ice knows that anything you bring home from there probably isn't going to be in the $3 range. But I've held on to this, and it's still completely intact. There's a poster in the middle there that I never took out because I wanted to keep it nice. Always been a keepsake type person. I hang on to things for a long time, longer than I should sometimes, but none of this stuff, of course. And then I have my favorite Epcot mug, and I hope that you can see this because it's shiny, and it says Walt Disney World Epcot Center. And I'm not sure on the date for this. I think it's from the 90s. So there's that. And then I have another Disney mug from Walt Disney World. I think this again is early 90s. And it looks like this. And it has the castle on the back. That's that. Then I have some programs and guide maps from my trip in '94. Some show schedules that I held on to. And some maps. This one's notably from MGM Studios. A lot of us die-hard fans still accidentally call it MGM. And it shows some of the restaurants and things that were in the park at that time. That's why I like to hang on to these. You can see the evolution of the parks if you keep your maps. It's kind of neat to see the history unfold there. And then I have this Disney MGM Studios bumper sticker. Again, probably from the 90s, maybe early 2000s. A lot of these I'm not sure on the dates, so you'll have to forgive me. I've never used this because, oh, it says 1987. Wow, okay, this is from 1987. I'm sure a lot of you can understand your trips kind of blur together and you're not real sure when you bring things home. So, 87 on this one. This other mug might be 87 too then. I'm not real sure. And then I have some things here so that I can get these without bending them. 2 Disney dollars. I'm quite sure these are from the 90s. that I held on to. And no, they aren't the serial number that everyone goes wackadoo for and pays lots of money for, but that's okay. It's not why I keep things. I'm not as concerned about the monetary value of my collectibles as I am the sentimental and the value of them just for myself to collect. Okay, let's see. Then I have 2 mugs from Disney's Yacht and Beach Club Resort that my husband and I got when we stayed there. They are so cute. Unfortunately, I don't think that they do, I know they don't do these mugs anymore. These short, fat ones, these were nice. But I don't think they do resort-specific mugs. I think they, well, in fact, I know they just do the universal mug that you can pick up anywhere. Back in the day, they would give you one for your mug. We have some from Caribbean Beach, too, somewhere. And then I have this pin from the Yacht and Beach Club that they gave my husband and I on our honeymoon when we stayed there. And it says Disney's Yacht Club Resort, Disney's Beach Club Resort, Happy Honeymoon. So that is that. And then we also have this card that Mickey and Minnie signed on our honeymoon when we stayed at the beach club. That's that. And let's see here. I have this pin trading Walt Disney World Travel Company lanyard. And this is the very first pin I ever collected. It is Goofy in a car. Hopefully you can see that. So that's what started the madness. And we have our Leave a Legacy tile information from Epcot, and we have actually found our tile, so we've seen it. But they give you this Leave a Legacy card, and it shows you what the picture looks like on your tile. So that's very special because every time we go back to Epcot, we can think to ourselves that we leave a little piece of ourselves there, and that it will always kind of be there for us. And although I do love the Magic Kingdom, that also has made Epcot a really special place for us. Staying at an Epcot resort the time that we did and doing our legacy tile just made us fall more in love with Epcot. And I do love Epcot. Comes in a healthy second to the Magic Kingdom. Okay. Next, we have this trick-or-treat bag that we got in the Magic Kingdom. On the first trip that we took the kids for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, and they each have one of these, and they take them back whenever we go that time of year and we go to the party, and they trick-or-treat with these. And we don't use these at home. We only use them in the park. And they're so, so cute. I adore these. Soft and fuzzy, and they always get you in that Magic Kingdom Halloween state of mind. So, love those. As far as bags, this is my favorite bag that I've ever gotten at the Magic Kingdom. And I got this bag because, like many times before it, and I'm sure many times after it, I never have enough luggage space for all the goodies we try to bring home. So I always end up purchasing some kind of bag, and this tote bag was the one I got on either our last trip or the one before that. I'm not quite sure, but I really like this one. I think it's contemporary, and I think it's been around a long time. I've seen this for a lot of years in the park, and I think it's just because the design is pretty universal and it never goes out of style, and that's why I like it too. You can always carry it, and people aren't like, "Oh my gosh, that bag is so old," because it's well, it's Mickey, and Mickey never goes out of style, and this bag is, it doesn't get dated because of the design. Okay, so next we have this Sorcerer Mickey water bottle holder. And I like these first because you can put your water, you take the cap off your water bottle and you put Mickey Mouse on, and then you can wear this around your neck, and so your hand's free for your water bottle. You're not carrying your water bottle and carrying the kids' water bottles. They each have one of these. It keeps us from being their porter all day in the park. And it also has a straw, so you can drink, you put the straw through there and you can drink right out of the water bottle as you walk along. And that helps. That's helped when the kids were younger so that they didn't spill all down themselves, which happened often. Plus, again, you can just walk and drink at the same time. You don't have to be real coordinated to drink from a straw. So that's why this is one of my favorite souvenirs. And we keep them in bags and put up so that they're ready to go back to Disney. We don't drink from these at home. We save them. We have a whole bag of things that go back to Disney with us, and this is one of those things. Next, we have one of my favorite popcorn buckets. And I like this one because it has Cheshire Cat, and it has one of the hitchhiking ghosts, and it has the old pirate from Pirates before they switched to the Pirates of the Caribbean, which I do like that too, but this is from the old style ride. And it has Jungle Cruise and the train. I just love this. It screams classic Disney World. So it's hands down one of my favorite souvenirs from the Magic Kingdom. And then, last but not least, we have this popcorn bucket, which is a Halloween one from one of the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween parties. And all the Fab Five, maybe not. Oh yeah, Pluto too. All the Fab Five are dressed up for Halloween. And they are on this popcorn bucket. So I love, love, love that one too. So there you have it. Some of my very favorite Disney souvenirs in a Throwback Thursday edition. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed and you'd like to, please hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you next time. Why? Because we like you. Bye!